today, 88% of all venture capital is going to all male teams.
It's always so hard to get funding for women, even though they are 15% more profitable as a startup, and that just has to change.
There are many women and men who support women-led businesses. Yet the time or the space between believing in it and writing checks is distant. And so my key takeaway is the people who are in this conference are making this gap narrower and narrower. And I think that's a cause to align with.
It's a conversation that's obviously deeply impersonal, and I do think the more conversations that we have on this topic, the more we're thinking about it, the more we're discussing ideas on how to embrace the issues that we're talking about.
Working with Beyond the Billion has been helpful for us. It's been really good to get more insights in how can we support female entrepreneurship across the region.
I think it's really important for people with the same vision and same initiative to get together, join force, to push things forward. Beyond Billion is really focused on something very important, how we empower more female leaders.
We come with diverse backgrounds ourselves, so we like to back diverse founders. That's why I like to be committed to the Beyond the Billion. I think it's a good way to increase our exposure to women-founded companies.
One of the most important comments that was made is that we need to look at the metrics, and the metrics of companies that are founded by women are actually better.
Looking at gender diverse teams versus all male teams, we found that there's higher employee retention rate, there's higher revenue growth, and also a higher ability to raise up rounds with the gender diverse teams.
And I think representation is important. I think setting an example is important. Again, with representation, you get more leadership. Having more female LPs, having more female GPs, that's a very important example.
Within 9 months, instead of 10 years that was initially planned, we hit the $1 billion goal. 638 million of that has been deployed into close to 800 female-founded companies, of which 11 have been recognized as unicorns.
I'm excited about who we should be investing going forward. How are they embracing trends and issues as it relates to ESG and diversity, and thinking about how did you disrupt yourself and doing things differently.
Excited about this enthusiasm of the next generation of entrepreneurs and investors to fix our world.